Hello folks, Jonathan Milam here with a review of a Bach Stradivarius trumpet. It is a 43 lightweight body, and it's got the star on the bell, so it is also a lightweight bell. I guess it's just a lightweight trumpet. As you might be able to read on there, this is also a corporation bell. Very interesting. Bought this horn and it had a big crease in the bell. Steve Hultquist in Spring, Texas, just outside of Houston, Best Band Repair. He did the repair on this. Steve is the best dent man one could wish for. He is fantastic. I believe a very good brass tech overall, but his dent work is sublime. At any rate, I got this horn. I knew it was rough. Probably a high schooler marched with it. You're missing the nib on the second valve. Got a little bit, not sure if you can see that there, but a little bit of red rot under the underneath part of the lead pipe. The lead pipe is still solid. In fact, I don't know how you determine whether a lead pipe is solid or not, but does it hold air? I don't believe there's any air loss there at all, but it definitely has the little dots if it's not kept up well. What I do after I'm through playing, I'll usually run the lead pipe swab through the lead pipe a few times, and then I leave the tuning slide out, and I leave the horn sitting up so that it can dry out. Humidity is certainly not the benefit of a horn that has the beginning stages of red rot. Nothing in the tuning slide that I see, but the thing is, of course, I gravitate towards lightweight horns. I don't know why, always have. I like a trumpet to sound like a trumpet, not a flugelhorn. But this horn plays so nicely. Oh, it's also got a little ding here on the lead pipe, and I think it's got something on the underneath. Can't, at any rate, it just has had a, I don't want to say a checkered past, but a little more abuse than it likes. That bothers me on some horns. On Strads, I have never had a Strad that wasn't nicked up and roughed up, that was a bad player. I just, perhaps they appreciate abuse more than they should, or they're just very solid horns. Maybe that's a better way to look at it. Okay, I think I've run over most of the negatives of the horn, and hopefully we'll be able to show you how it plays. Just an old song. In fact, the song I learned to play piano on, leave them there, take your burdens to the Lord and leave them there. Just a nice, wonderful thought. And a great little melody as well. I'm going to use a GR43MS, medium shallow mouthpiece, relatively shallow cup. Then I'm going to put in a very, very deep flugel type cup in as well to give you an idea. And I've always thought that light brass bells, which the star bell is going to be a little lighter gauge metal, I've always thought they were easier to color with mouthpiece changes, and I think you'll probably agree with that as well. Isn't that a nice crisp tone? I don't think it's particularly shrieky, which is what some people fear when you get a lightweight bell and a lightweight body, but it certainly does make for a light horn. Okay, now I'm going to go to the another GR mouthpiece. It's stormy out today, and I don't like using lights when I make these recordings. But anyway, this is actually the Flugelhorn mouthpiece for a Con Vintage 1. but it also fits well for a trumpet flugel piece. And I'll probably try the verse of Sweet Hour of Prayer. Nice slow song, give you an idea. We'll start off with a long tone as well to let you see what the horn can sound like with a very deep V-ish mouthpiece. Really, you get that sound, to my way of thinking, it's almost like a tenor trombone at pretty range, pretty range. Okay, we'll try and finish up, such a good song, Sweet Hour of Prayer. We'll try and finish that up back with the GR mouthpiece and show you just a little bit more what we can do in the upper register. Oh, I wanted to mention, full disclosure, the third slide is a little bit stiff. I usually use heavy Conselmer tuning slide grease anyway. The one thing that amazed me about this horn when I got it was the compression is very good. Third slide. And the first slide works like a breeze. It's tremendous. Very, very good compression. Okay, the verse on Sweet Hour of Prayer. And we'll probably move it up to a E flat. I think that's where it's written as well. All right, there you've got it. Wonderful Bach Stradivarius, the venerable 43 lightweight bell, and this one with a lightweight body as well. As always, thanks for tuning in. Comments below. Appreciate the thumbs up. If you'd like to if you'd like to subscribe, pushing for 5,000 followers. I think we've got about 4,350, so we're about 650 away. As always, have a good day. Take care of yourself. Someone near you that you can do a good deed for. That's the way to live life at its best. Have a good day.